The Akron Zoo is introducing several new species of animals in its Legends of the Wild exhibit area. So these new animals will make their debut Saturday, May 16th. That's the week after Mother's Day. So this is Xochi, the axolotl there. She's a salamander species found only in 2 lakes in Mexico. She's there on the right of your screen. Axolotls are considered critically endangered. All right, on the other side of your screen, the left side, the white-faced saki. These are monkeys native to northern South America. There are also a couple more animals from the rainforests of South America. Zoo admission fees start at $11. Children under 2 and parking are free. If you